This is the Rumor Report.
I am here.
All the way from the 843.
Straight from Charleston.
You already know.
Made it. You got Chris Kalin.
Y'all boy already know.
On The Breakfast Club.
Of course, you have the internet, but we have to debunk some rumors.
Talk about it.
All right, so Forbes has released their 30 under 30 list, and congratulations to Ice Spice and Lotto for being placed on the list. That is amazing. Ice Spice is 23 years old, and Lotto is 24 years old. I did not know Lotto was 24. I don't know why I thought she was like 26, but congratulations to her.
They both deserve it.
They definitely both deserve it.
Have phenomenal
Yes.
years. The last couple of years, both phenomenal.
Yeah, they have been eating. And Lotto was also on the cover of the Forbes 30 under 30, and she went live and she shared some encouraging words.
Sometimes you just count other people's blessings and stuff, and it just be like, y'all, God's timing, trust God's timing, because your timing ain't right. God gonna be right on time every time. So I just feel like, keep going, because, you know, a lot of people don't know my story and stuff, but I worked my ass off to get to where I'm at, and you can too.
And what she said is true. Keep going, because, I mean, the reality is, you know, you want to have longevity. Yeah, it's cool to be, 30 under 30. But you still, you want to be, 40 under 40. You want to be 50 under 50.
Absolutely.
Like, you want to keep it going. Absolutely.
Right.
And some other people that made the list, comedian Drewski. Drewski has had an awesome year.
Drewski's been doing
Absolutely.
amazing.
So
he
he's
got the
on-
Samsung deal that's doing great.
Yeah,
He's been doing good.
He's been doing really well.
He had a TV show he was working on, too. With,
Really?
That Kevin Hart was executive producing.
I think they're still working on it.
Yeah, I think that's,
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Angel Reese at 21 is on the 30 under 30. Trippie Redd at 24 years old.
Okay.
Kendall Jenner at 28 years old. And Steve Lacy at 25 years old. So congratulations to all of those who made the list.
Okay.
And if you did not see, there was a video of that surface of Nardo Wick's friends who knocked out one of his fans. So the video was released and the fan's name was George Orbigon, approaching Nardo Wick after the show to get a picture. And in the video, the fan calmly walks towards Nardo Wick and someone from his team runs behind him and punches him and catches him with a haymaker. So the video is, it's a lot.
Totally uncalled for.
Very uncalled for. So
Absolutely ridiculous.
the fan was very stunned that he was knocked out. So he is still standing, but he literally froze. So if you see the video, he like falls in slow motion.
He was punch drunk. It
Yeah.
seemed like,
Also, why you shouldn't have homeboy security. You should have legitimate security who knows how to, who knows when it's a threat, when it's not a
De-escalate.
threat,
Yes.
and who knows how to de-escalate and diffuse situations. Because that was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. So then after he went down, as he was slowly falling, another guy from Nardo Wick's team came and he hit him about 3 or 4 more times until his body actually dropped to the ground. So in the video, you can see Nardo Wick trying to stop the man from hitting the fan, but at that point it was too late. So the fan's mother took to Instagram, as any mama bear would, and she said, "I want everyone to see what these MFers did to my son. At no point was my son aggressive. At no point did he show any sign of harm. My son wanted a picture with his favorite artist. This is what he gets. I am sick to my stomach to think how this could have turned out. Please help me share this. As a mother, I am begging you to get justice for my son. Anyone who knows my son knows he is the sweetest and gentlest kid ever. No drugs, alcohol, gang, nothing. I'm dying to my heart and it's hurting so bad. I am sick to my stomach and I cannot stay quiet." So Nardo Wick immediately gave a written apology, which I'm happy he did that, explaining that he did not condone the actions of his team, and he followed up by sharing a video to his Instagram by double downing on his statement.
Well, I don't know what that situation was about to take place. Feel me? As soon as it happened, I tried to de-escalate the situation. And after the situation, I got in contact with his mama. I sent him my number. I called, asked how he was doing. I told her I'd do anything to make it up to him as a fan. You feel me? I told her to keep me updated on his health. And it ain't about trying to stop nothing from happening, because I don't want to get with nothing. It ain't none of that. You feel me? I genuinely care about the fan. That's all I'm worrying about right now. I don't give a damn about like what everybody talking about. Sue. I don't care about that. They gonna do it. They gotta do it. They do what they do. You feel me? Right now I'm worrying about the fan. Make sure he's straight. And you feel me? I just want him to know that I ain't condone that. I ain't want that to happen. That ain't how I treat my fans. I love my fans.
I respect what he's saying, but that's why you got to have the right people around you, because that's going to cost him a bag.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him a bag.
But like you said, I respect that. Most artists wouldn't have did that. They would have just waited and hid. But the fact that he was like, no, that's not right. I apologize. I'm going to make it up however I have to. I don't care about anything else. I just want to make sure this young man is fine.
It's going to cost him a bag. Those 2 security guards definitely going to get an assault and a lynching charge. And that mama is saying, this is why you shouldn't listen to hip-hop. This is why I be trying to tell you to listen to Morgan Wallen. Listen to Luke Combs.
But we don't know. We don't know if there was security. We don't know if there was a security or just his people's. But
They was dressed like, they was not dressed like security. insecurity at all.
He don't need to. They don't. He need to get them from around him.
Yeah.
Period.
But he said he doesn't care if the family decides to sue. His main concern is the fans' health, and he's willing to provide whatever he needs.
I respect that.
And
I just hope the young boy is okay too, because he got hit.
He got knocked out.
He was knocked the F out. Yeah, I just hope he's okay.
And he was white. I just want to keep saying that.
He was Caucasian.
I need y'all to understand
yes,
that.
he was.
Okay?
Oh, they ain't playing about him.
The mama want him to listen to Luke Combs from now on.
Who is Luke Combs?
Country
A country
artist.
singer.
I don't know.
Charlamagne, you're going to be very happy about this. Kelsey Grammer speaks on the possibility of Girlfriends returning. So the popular series Girlfriend, it's crazy. I was telling my cousin about this yesterday. She never watched Girlfriends.
Me neither.
Okay, we'll have to discuss this later. But anyway, after 2008, the 13th season, it ended abruptly, and I feel like we should have at least gotten a movie or something. But with the show ending abruptly, fans were left with an open-ended storyline. So 15 years later, the executive producer of the show, Kelsey Grammer, he did an interview giving fans some hope that they may get to see a continuation or a proper ending to a show that they love so much. So in the interview with E, he said, "I would love to reboot Girlfriends, of course. It would probably be a different kind of show. We think the game, and that was wonderful. I don't know if Paramount Plus is going to grab another season of that. You never know. I think they should, because I know many people who love that show and love those characters and would like to see them continue. We'll see what happens. And I know I, for one, would love to see what happens with Girlfriends, because it ended
I
with
am
like,
for two.
with Girlfriends, it ended like her boyfriend, like he went out into the military and he never came back, and it was just such a. I didn't like the ending. Also, if they're going to do that, they need to reboot Star, too. That was on
What is Star?
Fox. Star, it was on Fox with...
and the Tory Notton and all them.
No. With
Tory Notton wasn't in that?
What are you talking about? I don't know none of these things.
swear the Tory Notton was in Star.
I forgot the guy. Well, no. Who did the show? I can't even think. It was a great show. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, yes.
Let's focus on Girlfriends.
Yes.
Now that Kelsey Grammer has said something, then maybe people will listen, because us Girlfriends fans need closure.
We are ready.
We didn't get to see Joan's wedding.
Nope.
Did Lynn blow up and become a musical superstar? Did William teach Jambalaya how to drive?
What is this
Did
y'all talking about?
Did
I have no
Tony
idea.
and Joan
Saw
reconcile?
their friendship.
So many loose ends to tie up.
What did Maya do? Did she write another book?
Exactly.
We need to know what happened. You got to start binging on Netflix.
Mara Brock-Akil has all the answers. The production company was CBS and Paramount, and I believe it still is. Paramount Plus, what are you doing? It's a no-brainer. All the ladies still look amazing.
Literally.
You saw how good the Best Friends final chapters did on NBC
Yeah,
Peacock.
and that was done really well.
Come on, man. A Girlfriends miniseries.
We're here for it, so go ahead and give it the green light.
Paramount Plus, what are y'all doing? That's a no-brainer. People will be having watch parties.
You seem more excited than this, than the Cowboys actually making it to the Super Bowl.
By the way, that's one of my top 3 favorite interviews I ever did in my life, when I interviewed the whole cast of Girlfriends. That's when I knew God had his hand on me.
That was awesome.
I don't know how that happened. I interviewed the whole cast of
Chris,
Girlfriends.
he did it by himself. He
I
was
know.
like,
It's
F
on
everybody.
YouTube.
He did y'all.
I never watched it, so I was fine. He did it by himself.
That was a core memory.
Her and what was the other? What was the author?
It's because they asked for me.
What was the other?
They didn't ask for nobody.
What was the other? And Jessica Bloom?
Judy Bloom. Boy, I will come over there and wipe that goddamn fake beard off your face.
You got a pimple.
I do got a pimple.
Right here.
Because I've been eating cheese. I had no business eating no damn cheese. And it's not a pimple. It's actually gone now.
Let me
It's got
pop
the
it.
scar left.
You got to stop popping pimples.
No.
Why?
It's eating cheese. I ain't had no business eating cheese, but that damn pizza from Cutting Slices, New York City.
All right, we gotta go. All right, it's the Breakfast
so
Club. Good morning.
good.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.